And we're back for episode 7 of Brentford Moneyball Approach with me, Lygo. And to kick off today, we've got the games against Arsenal in the replay of the FA Cup 4th round, followed by a league game at home against Middlesbrough. And to start off, the team to face Arsenal, our cup keeper Gunnarsson in goal, back four of Henry, Pennock, Janssen and Dalsgaard, new boy Skip, anchor in the midfield, ahead of him Jensen and Norgard, and then the usual front three of Benrahma, Watkinson and Mbeumo. We've already held Arsenal to a 1-1 draw, so do you know what, I'd be very happy if we kept the score respectable, and whatever happens, happens, as long as we don't get embarrassed today at Arsenal's ground. Let's kick off and see how it goes. Now, it looks like they've put out another strong team, which is to be expected, but after that first showing, we've shown we're just as capable as holding our ground with them. Janssen picks out Dalsgaard, bursting down this right hand side. He gets his shot off and it's tipped over by Martinez. And we're out from the traps very quick. And Janssen whips in this corner. Over everybody. Skip on the edge of the area, loses the ball. It's out only as far as Henry. And he tries to give it back down this left hand side but overhits the pass and it goes behind for a goal kick. So yeah, very quick out of the blocks today, very happy with that. 2 shots on goal already. Watkins looks like he might have picked up an injury, but he should be able to play through it. Now the only thing I do have concern of is we do have a few players on yellow cards today. So would there be a miracle and we make it through to the next round, we might lose a few players to suspension. But we'll worry about that when we get through to it. But Watkins is in on goal. And that's a fantastic save by Martinez with his feet. That's a very good chance from Watkins. Should be scoring there really. Janssen whips the corner in. Norgard. Janssen on the edge of the area. Plays it back to Dalsgaard. And that's it for there. There's 2 good chances we've had. Hopefully the next one falls our way. And we can convert it this time. And it looks to be cleared off the line by Martinez from that header. I tell you, we are battering Arsenal at the moment. Everything is going our way. Just need to convert the chances. If we can get that first goal, I reckon we could take this game to Arsenal and we could probably beat them. But as such, it's Arsenal coming forward. We do have men behind the ball, which is good, but Saka's got free on this right hand side. Henry can't block the cross, and of course there it is. The quality difference between us and them. The first chance they get them goal, Nketiah loses his marker and he's there for just a tap in. We've got plenty of men behind the ball. As you can see, Nketiah at the top of the screen gets ahead of his marker, looks to be Janssen, and is left with a simple tap in at the near post. That's absolutely gutting. We've been playing so well. I'm going to be cautious and ask for something else. They've not played badly, but it's motivated the team. Arsenal come again. Hopefully that's not completely deflated the team, that goal just before half time. Because we've been playing well, all the chances were falling our way, but it looks like Arsenal have found their confidence and are passing the ball around nicely now. But Watkins intercepts the misplaced pass, gets past his man, shoots, and rifles it into the top corner. Martinez cannot do anything about that one, and that's number 14 for Ollie Watkins. And we're back in this with a shout. A sloppy pass by Arsenal, and Watkins capitalises. And maybe we can make something of this. Dalsgaard tackles, bursts down this right hand side. He's ahead of everyone. Can he square it into the middle? And he's been tripped. That must be a penalty, surely. And the referee's asking for VAR, but without a doubt, that was a penalty. And Benrahma steps up, sends the keeper the wrong way, and that's 2-1. We hit back straight after half time. Boys were absolutely motivated. That was without a doubt the right team talk. And we're back in this, 2-1. maybe fairy tales do happen. And before we get carried away, 60th minute, let's make a substitution. Got Janssen on the yellow card, and Buemo is looking anxious. I've not really seen much of him today, so if we take him off, bring Christian 2 on this right hand side. I think we'll leave that there for now. And Arsenal come forward down this left hand side again. But if we can get the ball back, I tell you what, we're giving Arsenal a good game today, and that's a great save from Gunnarsson, and Henry makes sure it doesn't go behind for a corner. Clears it out for the throw-in. We'll give it another 10-15 minutes. We'll look to make a last substitutions. Martinelli's free on this far side. Oh, and he's snuck it in at this near post. Gunnarsson should be doing better. Another case of the Arsenal forwards losing their markers. It's just a ball straight over the top diagonally from Bellerin. Martinez with a side-footed effort, and Gunnarsson's got to be doing better. We'll make our substitutions now. Throw the dice. We'll bring Watkins out to this left-hand side. Give Botheim a run out up front. And what do we do about the midfield? I think if we take Norgard off, I'm not seeing much of him today, and bring De Silva on as the box-to-box midfielder. And it's Saka to take the free kick. Lumped into the box. Martinelli makes it at the second attempt. Gunnarsson keeps the first one out, and Arsenal are back ahead in this game. What can we do to get back into this now? Let's ask for some creativity. It's inspired the players. And Arsenal play out from the back again. And everything seems to be coming down their wings, but Skip intercepts. Surely he's got a reason to be motivated today. Tottenham boy playing against their rivals Arsenal. And that's a good tackle from Henry. Well, he's played it down the line, but there's nobody there. And Arsenal go all the way back to the keeper and look to start again. We just can't get hold of the ball at the moment. Arsenal just pinging it around, and it's over the top. Nketiah is free again, but Gunnarsson makes a good save. And Saka's tame efforts picked up by Gunnarsson at the far post. And Watkins is injured now. That's not what we need. Trying to get back into this game. I think if we go to a diamond and let's try a double Mazzala and Skip as a deep lying playmaker, and let's go direct. Ask for a bit more creativity. Last throw of the dice, there's not much we can do now. 10 minutes to get back into this. 1 goal's all we need. Surely we can do this. We've got 2, we just need 1 more. Got 6 minutes added time. And it's Arsenal with the free kick. Gunnarsson collects it very well. Releases 2. We look to break. Can he find the pass? He gets tackled, but Henry picks up the loose ball, gives it to Jensen. And it's intercepted by Socrates. And it looks like Arsenal have cleared the ball and look to counter themselves. Janssen can't make the tackle. Rogic to Bellerin. And we just can't get clear of this ball. Arsenal still have it. We've half cleared it. Arsenal still have it around the edge of our area. We still can't get rid of this ball. And Bellerin shoots, and it's saved by Gunnarsson. And it looks to be over, and it was a close run game. Absolutely proud of the boys. We've shown that we're capable of mixing it with the Premier League teams now. That's 3 games in succession. Tottenham, Arsenal and Arsenal again. And all 3 of them have been competitive. Unlucky boys, it just wasn't meant to be. And so we're back for the Middlesbrough game. We've picked up a few injuries. Watkins picking up that injury. His twisted knee, only a short injury in that Arsenal game. Canos is out for 3 to 4 months, picked up in an injury against Hull. And big one today is Janssen. He's out with a cold, so the team looks like this. Raya comes back in goal. Henry, Pinnock, Janvier and Dalsgaard make up the back four. Skip continues at the base of the midfield with De Silva and Norgard ahead of him. And then the front three today, Benrahma and Boimar on the wings, with Force getting a start and leading the line. Now as we come into this game against Middlesbrough, we've been doing well against Premier League opposition, so I'm expecting the boys to keep their run of form going and not let the standards drop this time. This is a game we should be winning, we are at home, so let's go out and get the job done. And it looks like the first 15 minutes or so we're absolutely dominating possession, well over 60% possession. Not much to show for it at the moment. We've had 4 shots, nothing on target. Let's just up that to attacking instead of a positive mentality. We're coming up to half time, not much going on. We'll ask for a bit of creativity. Raya gives it out to Henry with the first highlight of today. Crosses it to Mbeumo. Gets past one. Tries to get past a second. And then it's well wide. He's tried something solo, but it's not worked out. And we come up to half time. Not much going on. A bit of a drab match so far. We'll assertively tell them we're not happy with that performance. And I'm hoping that they're not tired and exhausted after the games against the quality opposition we've had. Hopefully we can make something of this. But Middlesbrough have a free kick on the edge of the area here. And it's just over. Thankfully they've not created much today. So that would have been disappointing. But Mbeumo with our corner. Norgard heads it. And it's a good save by the Middlesbrough keeper. I think we'll give it 5 more minutes. If nothing's happening, we'll look to make some substitutions, create some attacking threat. But Middlesbrough are through on goal. But Raya makes a save. And here Middlesbrough have the corner. And it's half cleared by Janvier. And we look to press Middlesbrough out now. And coming up to the hour mark, so we will make some substitutions. What I'm thinking, we'll push Skip into this attacking midfield role. We will switch it around, but Middlesbrough aren't creating too much, so I'm not too worried. And I think if we drop Norgard to a deep line playmaker, can Skip play beside him? He can. And if we can bring someone on in an attacking role, who do we bring on? I think it's going to be bring 2 on for De Silva. Look to play him as a second striker. Show a bit more attacking intent and see if we can get a goal or 2 out of this. And we will ask for some more creativity as well. But it's Mbeumo with the corner, crossed in. Pinnock's there at the far post and it's narrowly over. Another wasted set piece. But we're creating chances, but not very good ones. 70 minutes gone now. Look to make our final 2 substitutions. Force isn't playing well, so Botheim can come on. And we've got 1 more substitution. Benrahma's not playing well, and Boimo's not playing well. Don't really have any wide players to bring on for them. So I think final substitution. I think we will bring Boimo off actually. We'll push Dalsgaard further forward. Have him play as a winger. And bring on Roeslev at right back. Just see if that can do anything. And again, we'll ask for more creativity. Middlesbrough have a throw in. Can we press them high up the pitch and win the ball back? Middlesbrough look for the crossfield ball, but it's intercepted by Benrahma. And he comes forward down this left hand side with Henry on the overlap. But He opts to drive through the middle, takes it himself, and it's straight at the Middlesbrough goalkeeper. This time Middlesbrough have the free kick, sent over to the far post, cut back, and can we counter now? Benrahma bringing it forward, he's got Botheim ahead of him in the middle, but he's past his player, and he slots it into the far post. That's goal number 14 for Saeed Benrahma. He's not done much at all today, but given the opportunity, he bursts out on the counter-attack, takes it past one. Look at that, picks it up mostly in his own half. He's got one defender ahead of him, leaves him on the floor, and then puts it in that far post bottom corner. We've been quiet all day, but when we've had our chance, we've finally taken it. And Henry looks to give Botheim through the middle, but can't find him. It's over top to Dalsgaard, and it's just wide of the far post this time. And that's looking a lot more positive now that we've got that goal. Here's Henry, he gets it back from two, crosses it into the middle, Dalsgaard, and it's a good header straight at the Middlesbrough goalkeeper though. Either side, and it was probably going to be a second goal for us. The highlight continues, Benrahma, Botheim, there he is, it's his second goal for Eric Botheim. Gets ahead of his marker and taps it in at the near post, and that looks to be the game over now. I don't see Middlesbrough getting into it with 4 minutes left on the clock. We look to bring it out of defence now. Skip finds Benrahma on this left hand side, and it looks like we've finally come to life. Gives it to Henry. Can Henry get his cross in? He cuts it back for Benrahma instead. Looks to curl it in at the far post. It comes back to him. The goalkeeper's out of position, and he's left with a tap in, and that's goal number 3 today. Who'd have thought that after the first 70 minutes or so, where we were creating chances but not taking any of them. And finally, pennies dropped, and that's a 3-0 win against Middlesbrough, and I'm very happy with that. We'll tell the boys they're very happy with that, and rightly so. And let's have a look how the table is shaping up now as we start February. So we're sat in 4th place, 61 points on the board, 14 points ahead of Preston, so we're well comfortable in the playoff positions at the moment. However, we are 6 points behind Fulham, 8 points behind West Brom in those automatic spots. And if we just have a look at the schedule, and I think we'll play through February and probably come back for the West Brom and Reading games. Actually, we've got West Brom and Fulham together there in the middle of March, and we'll come back for them next time in episode 8. And thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and we'll see you next time.